Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Go for SC2 Cup number 71, also known as... Excuse me, I'm pausing for excitement, we'll just say, but also known as the IEM Qualifier number 2. The top 4 of this tournament will gain a spot in the IEM America Qualifier, and in this game we have in the top right, the Protoss player in the red, EGAxslav. While in the bottom left, we have the pink Terran player, sixjaxterran, also known as sixjax Major. I think he had the name of Kitty, Princess, what else? He basically changes his name a lot, but I made sure to ask him which he would prefer, and he said, go ahead and put up sixjaxterran. So this will be this is a best of 3. We're actually in the middle of a best of 3. If you're just now joining us, this is game 2 of a best of 3 in between sixjaxterran and EGAxslav. And let's talk about the first game there. I mean, EGAxslav managed to deny the scouting of sixjaxterran. He never elected to throw down a scan into Axelslav's base, and Axeltoss did a 5-gate push with a lot of zealots and a lot of sentries, and was able to break the natural expansion of sixjaxterran, the fast expanding sixjaxterran, I should say. He only has 2 bunkers up. And for those of you who were like, hey, how do I stop that as Terran? How do I stop a 5-gate push? Well, quite frankly, you have to scout it, and when the timing of it is late enough where if they don't have an expansion down, you know something is up. So you have to scout it either with a scan or with a scouting SEV, and then from there you need way more than 2 bunkers. I would say 4 or 5 to comfortably defend against that push, but sixjaxterran only had 2 bunkers, which definitely was not enough to deal with that push from EGAxslav. So EGAxslav goes up 1-0. That means if he wins this game, he will be in the IEM America Qualifier to join QXC, Kiwikaki, Idra, Kawaii Rice, TT1, Druby, Atero, and this is off the top of my head, ladies and gentlemen, so don't be mad. I think I'm forgetting one person. Phoenix, is that right? I'm not so sure. I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't want to be wrong. I'd rather not say anything than be wrong. And anyway, it looks like we have some scouting going on. Axeltoss knows his opponent is at the bottom left, unless Terran sent his first Marine over here. But yeah, Axeltoss can definitely know that his opponent is at the bottom left, and Terran is going to scout his opponent at the top right. And both of these players are probably happy with these positions. I mean, at least Terran is. I feel like if he had a little more time to prepare, I mean, he could have been able to defend that, but I don't know. It's weird. It's interesting to theorize about, but think about this. Sixjaxterran did choose this base, and you never want to be like close positions right here, because then the Terran player can just so easily just harass that mineral line all day. And on the other side of things, like if Axeltoss spawned here, then he could just harass this mineral line all day. So it's always nice to see cross positions on Tal'Darim Altar. It always makes the best games, in my opinion, and we're probably going to see a good game here. Terran, of course, known for his extremely hardcore drop aggression, just all over his opponent's base, all over his opponent's natural, all over everything of his opponents with those drops. And the Stalker actually comes forward, doesn't see the SCV, and ends up walking along. But Terran definitely wants a long game. That's why he chose this map. Going to be putting down that early expansion. Now I want to see what Axeltoss is going to do. Last game he did a 5-gate push. Looks like he's putting down 3 gateways for the time being. So it looks like a 3-gate expand as of right now. But keep in mind that the last game he actually did a 5-gate push. So we'll have to see what he ends up doing. Puts a pylon on the top here. Maybe he's going to try to hide something up here, because of course the Terran player usually scans in this area. Probably would see these structures. But that's why you put these hidden pylons in random places in your base, so you can hide that text so his scan doesn't see absolutely everything. But I would expect Axeltoss to do a 3-gate expand build. He's up 1-0. Axeltoss is doing the same thing he did last game. If it works again, why not do it again? So Axeltoss going for a 5-gate push. Will Terran scout it out? That's what it will come down to. I really want him to. I want to see a great game from these 2 players. Sees that the expansion is there, probably thinks that something is up. This SCV, actually a Reaper gets in, and the Reaper does see exactly everything that's going on. Sees the 2 gateways at least, so actually this SCV needs to go forward. Oh, go SCV, go! See the gateways. Yeah. Oh, we missed one. Okay, he sees 4 gates, so that should be enough. ladies and gentlemen at home, that is what you have to do. You have to scout effectively. Sees the 4 gateways, does 6jaxterran. Doesn't see the 5th, but that's okay. Knows something is absolutely up. Puts down 2 additional gateways. I really think he should add a 3rd and a 4th and a 5th, I should say. But we'll have to wait and see whether or not he does that. Axeltoss coming forward. Knows his time is running out. A Ghost Academy was on the way. Yes, a Ghost Academy is now complete. Is a Ghost? Yes, a Ghost is on the way. Oh no, he's supply blocked. So 6jaxterran is supply blocked at a pretty critical time. Oh no. Oh no. Just now building a supply depot is just now finishing. So 6jaxterran heart is beating incredibly fast right now. He knows an aggressive push is coming. Sees no expansion there. Gonna keep scouting with his SCV. Gonna see the gateways down. Gonna finally see the 5th gateway, maybe. Yes, he will see the 5th gateway, so he knows absolutely what is going on. A 4th bunker is down, but is this enough? Only 3 bunkers with 2 Marines and a Marauder and 1, 4 Marines and another, 2 Marines and another, 2 more Marines coming in. Probably gonna jump into that bunker ASAP. But the difference between last game is Terran knows what's going on. He's putting down 5 bunkers. Will EGAxslav hit in time? I'm not so sure. This could be close. Ladies and gentlemen, Axeltoss putting down so many zealots, has so many sentries, of course, for that force field, so the bunkers can melt ASAP. And Terran does have a Ghost out, so he will be able to throw down an EMP, but will it hit any of these sentries? We'll have to wait and see. Terran has to be absolutely immaculate with his EMP placement. If he can place it correctly and hit every single one of these sentries, he will be in good shape, and he will win the game. He is on 2 bases. His opponent is on 1. Not looking to take an expansion yet, and it looks like Axeltoss gearing up to do a push here, coming forward with the Zealots, throwing down the Guardian Shield, coming forward toward his Terran opponents, throwing down the force field, and Terran does not get the EMP off, does not quite have the energy just yet, just now throws down the EMP. Keep in mind he has 2 bunkers behind here, so will this be enough to crush 6jaxterran? It's hard to tell right now. All these sentries continuing to throw down those force fields. These SCVs will be able to repair that bunker in the back, and Terran could very well hold it off. Axeltoss backing up with these sentry stalkers and 4 zealots, but he's not done. Still not throwing down that expansion. Still wants to break his Terran opponent, 6jaxterran, aka Major, aka Kitty, aka Brittany, Princess, whatever you want to call him. But Axeltoss coming forward with more sentries and more zealots, targeting down that bunker, but Terran evacuating that bunker so he does not get surrounded by those force fields, and Terran could hold this off. It's really close. Ladies and gentlemen, Axeltoss charging forward with these zealots and sentries, continuing to throw down the force fields, throw down a Guardian Shield as well. Will it be enough? Terran has so many units here, but so does Axeltoss. He has 1 bunker way back here, but it's not doing that much to deal with this aggression from Axeltoss, and these force fields are actually hurting him a little bit, not able to get to that Marauder, but Axeltoss just going to run by, or actually, oh my gosh, he fills that bunker up. This is so close. It's so hard to tell right now, trying to pull SCVs to repair that bunker. Will it be enough? No, he does not end up repairing it in time, and Axeltoss is looking really good. How do you stop this push as a Terran? I'm asking myself now. I thought 5 bunkers would be enough, but I'll tell you later what he could have done. Axeltoss coming forward and throwing down more force fields. This does not look good for 6jaxterran, down 51 to 38 supply, retreating back, and oh no, loses his last 2 Marines, trying to produce as much as possible, even trying to get some medevacs out on the field, but it may be too little too late. Axeltoss storming forward. How's his economy doing? It's fine. It's fine. No harassment being done, and Terran forced to lift off, and where is he going? Trying to amass some units here. Does have a medevac, so that will be able to do some healing. But again, will that be enough? Moving forward, all of his SCVs to try to get rid of this push, but I'm just not sure. Axeltoss has so many units here. Terran does stim up. He does have stim, and he does have a medevac to heal it up. Does have this command center out of the way, so it's close. It is close. Axeltoss coming forward ahead, 66 to 38 supply, focusing down that tech lab. Terran stimming forward for the last time, going to try to charge forward and deal damage, but this is just so many units from the Protoss player, and Terran is just being isolated by those force fields, trying to pick him up and drop behind. And Axeltoss backing up once again. Are there any ghosts on the field? No, no ghosts, so no EMPs can be used, and Axeltoss just charging forward once again. You gotta feel for 6jaxterran perhaps losing to the same strategy 2 times in a row, even though he knew it was coming. Axeltoss charging forward with all these stalkers, zealots, and sentries. Gonna land his command center is Terran. Another force field blocks off those units, trying to run away, but just avoiding the inevitable. I feel Axeltoss is ahead 66 to 35 supply, coming forward with his sentries and stalkers and zealots and backing up once again. I'm not sure why he doesn't want to finish it right now. He has plenty of units to do so. And coming forward, targeting down that barracks, trying to find out where Terran went with all of his units. Here we go, Terran coming forward with all of his SCVs this time and some Marines and Marauders, but Axeltoss backing up once again, and this is just going back and forth. Axeltoss not really wanting to commit himself just yet, warping in one more Stalker. Once again, he's ahead 72 to 43 supply, targeting down a barracks. Sixjaxterran stimming forward once again, trying to do as much damage as he can. Has plenty of Marines and Marauders here, but isn't enough. Trying to bring the SCVs forward to try to take some damage, and Terran could actually hold this off. Oh my gosh, am I a fool? He has a lot of medivacs here. These Marines and Marauders aren't dying, and Terran is gonna hold this off. Oh my gosh. Am I speaking too soon? That's the question. Will it even matter? That's another question. But he's closing that supply count. It's now 52 to 40. Axeltoss coming forward once again, and could Terran get rid of this army? I don't know. He has a lot of medivacs here and can stim a lot, and these medivacs will be able to hear stimming forward once again. A force field does go down, but is it enough? A lot of Marines and Marauders are here from Terran, so Terran achieving the impossible here, and I think he will hold this off. Ladies and gentlemen, Terran actually holds this off, and Axeltoss throws the GG down. What? What? Are you kidding me? Sixjaxterran, he held that off. He held that off.